Hi, my name is Mayel, and today I'm going to speak to you about CoolSculpting specifically for men. So the most popular areas that we do CoolSculpting on for men are the chin, the flanks, and the abdomen. CoolSculpting is to help treat the stubborn areas of fat. So a lot of the time, even if somebody is at their goal weight, they might have a bit of excess fat in the chin or the flanks or the abdomen that isn't quite shifting. Even if they're doing the right diets and exercise, it's still quite stubborn. CoolSculpting is really great for just getting rid of that with minimal discomfort and minimal downtime. CoolSculpting is a fat freezing method. So this is where we actually take a section of fat with different size applicators, which is what we use to put on the skin, and we actually freeze it with a machine specifically designed to do that down to -11 degrees. And then what happens is something called Cryolipolysis, which is where the fat cells actually break down and go through your lymphatic system and you naturally excrete them out. And what happens then is that you actually have less fat cells in that area that we've treated, which will mean that visually it's going to look smaller or lesser in that area. And we'll be able to sculpt it, which is why it's called CoolSculpting. To assess the area, we will actually use applicators. So what we'll do is that we'll look at the pockets of fat that the person wants to treat, and we'll make sure that we have the right size applicators. So we've got different sizes, as you can see here. This is a stencil of the applicator that we use. And when we made sure that it fits perfectly on that pocket of fat, we'll then work out how many applicators that particular client is going to need. So when you come in for your treatment, we're going to first of all work out what the treatment plan is, and by that I mean which applicators we're putting where. We're going to draw them up. We'll take your weight, we'll take photos. All of these things are going to help us as well for the review and for the next treatment, so we can see exactly how much the area has decreased and how it looks, so that we can compare the photos. Afterwards, we usually set you up on the bed, make sure that you're comfortable. We've got TV and Wi-Fi and everything, and then we place the applicators on the area, normally one by one. If you're doing two separate areas, we might be able to do two applicators at the same time as well. And we'll do that one at a time. After each applicator, we do a massage, and the massage has actually been proven with CoolSculpting to give us up to 69% better results. So it's a really important part of the treatment. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's definitely worth those couple of minutes of discomfort for the long-term results. And then at the end of the treatment, you're good to go. So results with our treatment start to be visible about 6 weeks afterwards. The full results of a treatment will be seen after 12 weeks, but we can treat it again after 4 to 6 weeks. So if we're treating the flanks, for instance, on a man, we might do the treatment and then again exactly the same area 6 weeks later, and we'll look at the full results of that treatment plan 12 weeks after that. So post-treatment, you will experience a little bit of swelling. Sometimes it can be a little bit itchy, a little bit of redness. It really varies how much from person to person. Some people, they hardly feel anything at all, and some people it can be a little bit sore. So we do recommend compression garments. You can take painkillers. It's never too bad, but it can be a little bit of discomfort for a few days. And after that, it's just going to feel numb in the area that's been treated, sometimes for a few weeks, because obviously those fat cells have actually been frozen. And then it should feel back to normal quite quickly. All right, so please book in for a free consultation at Pulse Sight Clinic. We've got 3 branches in London, 1 near Tottenham Court Road, 1 near Liverpool Street, and 1 near Bank. So please book in to see a consultant where we can actually assess you and work out the best treatment plan for you.